Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the island of Sodor.
Today on the island of Sodor, we'll see James sliding in the snow. Then see Edward and the brass band. Then watch Thomas and Diesel working together on Halloween. But first, Sir Topham Hatt has an important job for the engines. Keeping up with James. It was winter holiday season on the island of Sodor. Everywhere was covered in a beautiful blanket of soft snow. Sir Topham Hatt was at the fitter's yard. The engines were having their snowplows fitted. "We must get the island moving again," he boomed. "And when the lines are clear, I will need an engine to take the presents train to the holiday party at Knapford." All the engines wanted to take the presents train. It was the jolliest train of the year. "James, you must work with Edward," he said. "Remember, the tracks are icy and you must all work together and take care." But James wanted to finish first and take the presents train. "An old blue slow coach like you is sure to slow me down," he huffed. James and Edward's first job was to clear the lines to Knapford. Edward worked as fast as he could, but it wasn't fast enough for James. "Hurry up!" he snorted. Henry was clearing the line when James steamed quickly past. "Slow down!" cried Henry, "and take care!" But James wasn't listening. He was dreaming about the presents train. He didn't notice that the tracks were icy. James' wheels began to slip and slide. "Whoa!" he cried. He was going faster and faster. "Yippee!" called James. He was starting to enjoy himself. He was sliding so fast that he slid all the way into Maithwaite Station. Later, James and Edward had to take some coal cars to the coaling plant. James waited for Edward. He listened to the choir and watched all the colorful decorations being put up. James wanted to take the presents train more than ever. Finally, Edward puffed in. trust a blue engine to be late, called James. I'm sorry, gasped Edward. I had to go slowly and take care. Slow engines like you don't get to pull the presents train, snorted James. And they pulled away. James raced to the coaling plant as fast as he could. Must be first, he puffed. James reached the top of Gordon's Hill.